Hi, my name is Greg Pallia. I'm with West Roofing Systems, and welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Roofing. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the 5 myths of spray foam roofing. Let's get right into it. The first myth is that spray foam is just a temporary fix. Most commercial roofing projects we install spray foam on all have 10 to 20 year renewable warranties. We've been a company since 1979, and a lot of the roofs we've done in the 80s have the original foam on them. They've just been recoated a couple different times. So when you install spray foam, you put coating over it to protect the foam from UV rays. That wears down over time naturally, and you just put more coating on it and you get a brand new warranty. So some of the roofs we've recoated 2 or 3 times, but they still have the original foam from the 80s. So saying that it's just only a temporary fix is pretty much a debunked myth. Myth number 2 is that spray foam roofs are weak and can't handle foot traffic. So spray foam has a PSI of 60. Which is stronger than the commonly used isoboard that's on many commercial properties out there. Spray foam has coating, and then we embed granules into the top coat of coating to enhance stability, and it's a safety thing too, but it also increases the strength of it. If you have a roof that has maintenance guys on it or HVAC guys constantly, we can make walkways with a double broadcast of granules or sand, or coat with some way to enhance that way. But every roof that we've done, there's been no issues with foot traffic, period. Myth number 3 is that spray foam is new and an unproven commercial roofing system. Like I said, we've been doing this since 1979, so definitely not new. The most popular roofing system out there is TPO, which came out, I'm not sure, I think the 90s, maybe 2000s, something like that. But regardless, spray foam is a lot older than that, so definitely not newer than TPO. And unproven, like I said, we've done roofs for decades and decades. They last as long as you recoat them and maintain them properly. They're gonna last. And if talking about unproven, if you want to just write us or email me or contact me, I'll send you a list of people that we've done. We've been in Iraq, we've done stuff in Canada, we've done stuff in Florida, Arizona, Kansas, Ohio, all different climates, all different weather. If you want a client list or just a couple reference points of roofs we've done that have been around for decades, let me know. Myth number 4, spray foam is very difficult to install correctly. It's partially true. It's definitely a lot harder to install than any single ply out there. Because there's 3 E's of spray foam installation. It's electrical, how hot to heat the hoses. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a chemist or know what I'm talking about with 100% confidence, but the guys in our team know. The second E is environmental. The sun, deck temperature, air temperature. I know something that one of the guys told me is like, hey, if you're on a commercial roof and you're spraying foam and there's one part of the roof that's been in the sun all day and one that's not, there's definitely a lot of fluctuations and changes that have to happen to make the foam react right and perform right and look right. I'm like, okay, it's kind of mind-blowing. I didn't know that. But so definitely the environmental energies is another thing. And then exothermic, it's the heat created when the A and B sides meet. I'm not sure if they can tell if it's thin or rich or whatnot, but there's a different element that needs to be checked on to make sure the roof is right. So saying it's difficult to install correctly, no, not for someone like us who's been around the game for a while, but for someone new, it could be. And the 5th thing is that nobody installs spray foam roofing systems. It's not true. There's spray foam roofing contractors everywhere, multiple per state. That's because building owners are seeing the benefits of it. It's got the best R value per inch of thickness. It's a seamless application. There's no screws, fasteners, seams that any owner has to worry about. When the roof fluctuates, throughout the day and throughout the night, there's a lot of stress that's on the seams, and when the roof is seamless, that is one variable of a leaking roof that spray foam roofs don't have to worry about. So if you're in a certain state, let me know. We can give you a list of contractors to install foam in that state, or do it ourselves, or we'll go from there, but I can help you out. That's it for today. Hope you learned at least one thing new, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.